Hello everybody, Smashbotter here, and welcome to my channel. Recently I just finished the anime Hunter x Hunter, and I wanted to review it. This has been something that I've wanted to do for a while, or at least since I stopped uploading. My schedule has also been really busy lately, so I don't know how often I can post reviews or other videos, but believe me, I have already another video in the works. And more videos are coming on my gaming channel, which I will link in the description. Anyways, enough talk, into the subject. In this video and all my reviews, I will divide the video up into sections. These sections are plot, magic system, characters, looks, setting, and atmosphere. I will leave timestamps for these here, and you can skip when you want to. So, if you haven't watched Hunter x Hunter yet, I highly recommend it. But if you don't have time for 140 plus episodes, then I will leave a link to a really well put together summary down below. Now, without further ado, let's get into the video. The first section I will talk about is plot. At first, in the earlier episodes of Hunter x Hunter, the plot is not very good and doesn't have a real sense of direction, but in the York New City arc, and Chimera Ant arc especially, the plot is significantly improved. This is something I will call the progression effect, and is present in many other aspects of every anime or story. One criticism I do have is how abruptly the Chimera Ant arc ends. There is no build-up, and it seems everything ends so suddenly. The ending was good and all, but it just feels like there was no real anticipation, like it could be pulled off better. You can also see something similar to this in the Zoldyck family arc. Gon, Kurapika, and Leorio go to the Zoldyck family estate in a huge rescue with lots of build-up to save Killua, but it's underwhelming when after all of these trials, Killua just meets them there and voila, he's saved. The only other criticism I could add is how the York New City arc focuses too much on Kurapika and not as much on Killua and Gon trying to get Greed Island. There's not much balance here and it's kinda irritating. I also got confused at the end of this arc because it does not explain well what happened. It said that Kurapika goes to find the rest of the guys of his people, but there's no closure on the Phantom Troop. They kinda just part ways. I should mention to take most of these criticisms with a grain of salt, as they may be resolved later in the manga. The next thing I will mention is the magic system. One of the best parts of Hunter x Hunter is the addition of Nen. Nen is such a cool and powerful system that has just the right amount of complexity to be both entertaining and have potential at the same time. Something that Hunter x Hunter does really well with Nen is how they gradually reveal its power. When Gon and Killua first learn Nen, they are thrust into it at first, but as the Heaven's Arena arc progresses, the more powers are revealed which Gon and Killua use in the arc. This is also present as Gon and Killua face more and more powerful foes. We see them grow and develop their power, and it is such a nice touch that Hunter x Hunter does so well. Having a magic system that grows and develops to you, rather than just having control immense power, is amazing, and is something that is such a good change to most other animes. If done well like Hunter x Hunter, you can make a story so much better. The third thing I will mention is the characters. In Hunter x Hunter there are many characters, but one thing that stands out is that very few of them are static characters. From Hisoka to the Chimera Ant Queen, every character seems to change just even a little bit. Gon learns to accept his weakness, Killua learns to face his problems, Leorio learns how to work as a team, and Kurapika learns to control his anger and makes friends. I could list so many more character developments, but you probably don't want to sit through that. In addition to developing over the story, most every character is rounded as well. Even throwaway characters like Phantom Troop members have multiple layers and a unique personality. This may not be the anime's strongest point, as there are still static characters such as Tompa and most of the villains, but it is something it does well. Another thing I will analyze is looks. The looks of this anime seem very polished and can be phenomenal when lots of work is put into it. One example of this is when Gon confronts Pito in the Chimera Ant arc. This scene is phenomenally animated and stood out to me as probably the best scene in the entire anime. When not being serious though, Hunter x Hunter does a really good job of conveying comedy. When a comedic event is being shown, the simple art style makes it a lot funnier. This is very present in the Greed Island arc when Killua and Bisky are arguing. They do this a lot, and Hunter x Hunter uses this as an advantage to show comedy in serious situations. In my opinion, this is one of the anime's strong suits. Almost done. I will analyze setting next. Now, I've been waiting to talk about this one as I feel this is the best aspect about Hunter x Hunter. does such a good job of making the world bigger and bigger. World building is crucial to any good story, and this anime is no exception. The flow is just so good, and every new setting is interesting and unique. One thing that really stands out is the ending of the anime. It opens up opportunities in a whole new way. It's pretty insane. This is definitely the thing that Hunter x Hunter does best, and if you have watched it, you know what I'm talking about. The last thing that I will talk about is atmosphere. As with many other things, this is something that the anime does very well. One of the prime examples I can think of when it comes to atmosphere is when the Phantom Troop attacks in York New City. This really had the anime take a turn and was a really cool way to make you have a feeling of dread. One other thing relating to atmosphere is the use of the main theme song. Once you realize it, the smooth sax and piano covers of the opening really give you a sense of nostalgia and make you really get into the scene. Lighting is also an important thing that is done well. You can clearly see the difference in art style between fun, simple scenes and dark, serious scenes. In conclusion, my final rating is a 9 out of 10. One of the only reasons that this didn't get a 10 is the plot. This is really the only thing that I could find that was wrong with it, but the rest was really good. My conclusions for all sections are listed on the screen. Plot was okay, magic system was great, characters is good, looks are great, setting is legendary, and atmosphere is also legendary. This really is one of the best animes I have ever watched. It's even right up there with Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, which was my previous top anime. It is definitely worth checking out and watching. Thank you so much for watching, and all of you who made it to the end. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe to support me and all of my other channels. If you want to keep updated on my videos, join my Discord server in the description. I'm doing a Halloween event where a select few people will watch the anime Soul Eater with me and will be featured in a video discussion about it. This video discussion will probably be sometime in November. You can also check out my Twitch for live streams that I do occasionally. I usually do it for my gaming channel, which is also linked in the description, so I will usually do gaming. If you want more Smash Butter, you can even check out my Instagram. All links are in the description, so I hope you enjoyed. Smash out. Wow, I'm glad you gave me some extra watch time. Thanks. As gratitude, I will tell you that my next review will be on Blue Exorcist, so stay tuned for that. That's all. Smash out, or at least this time. For real.